Welcome to musicmoveit.com. I am Torio, and today I want to talk about Spotify removing thousands of songs. Thank you for joining me today on this video. I really appreciate it. If you like it in the end, please don't forget to give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider. I do tons of videos on music business advice. Now let's get to Spotify. This happened like around the beginning of the year, around January 6th-ish. Actually, I think it was like January 1st they might have done it, but that week they were talking about it. So I'm a little late on it, but I'm sure most of you heard that Spotify removed like 750,000 plus songs from their service. And they did this to artists supposedly that were using pay services and like the bullshit pay services where it's all bots basically. And you know, they're really cracking down hard on this because, you know, they're going to lose money on that as well if it's just bots listening to songs. Do artists really deserve to get royalties from nobody listening if it's just bots? I mean, you got to understand. So I saw a decent news article, and I want to read some of what they had to say here. And the one I read is from Digital Music News. It says Spotify is reportedly removing hundreds of thousands of indie tracks over alleged artificial stream violations. DistroKid is already offering a counter notification process for artists whose songs have been pulled down. I don't know if that would help or not. I mean, you know, a musician recently reached out to Digital Music News with word of the reported indie track takedowns on Spotify. And that was just the start of a flurry of reports on the ugly situation. Multiple sources have now pointed to a pull down that started at the beginning of this month and has impacted an estimated 750,000 tracks. Spotify appears to have offered an explanation for the alleged indie music purge in the promotion FAQ section of its Spotify for Artists resource. Part of the answer to a question concerning the legitimacy of third-party promotional services, i.e. services that provide paid streams. It reads, third-party promotional services that advertise streams in return for payment violate our terms and conditions, and using them could result in your music being removed from Spotify. So that's that. This was bound to happen at some point because there are a lot of fake bullshit services out there. And you got to think, it's not going to help you in the long run if you're paying for plays. If it's just BS, you're not even really getting on a playlist, let's say. Some people just straight up buy plays. They're not putting you on a playlist, nothing. You just get plays from bots from all over the world. And yes, it makes your likeness go up on Spotify, and it looks like you have all these streams and monthly plays and all this good stuff. Yeah, it looks good. And okay, you get royalties from it, but you're kind of cheating the system for one, because it's all bullshit. And also, it's not going to help you in the long run. These aren't not real people listening to your music. It's bots. It's not a real person that can listen to your song and then next month be like, oh, I like this artist. I'm going to listen for his new song. You're not creating lifelong fans or a fan base from bots. So it doesn't help you out really in the long run at all. The best way is to get on these Spotify playlists. There's many ways to get on them. You got to find the curators of the real legit ones that are on Spotify, or just go through Spotify to get on some of theirs. I know it's extremely hard, but if you get the fan following, you have a fan base, it makes it a lot easier. Now, of course, you could also just advertise directly through Spotify. They have their own ad system built in. It could get kind of pricey, but that's another route to go. Like on my last video, I said, if you're going to release a record or a single and expect to do well and expect to gain fans, you must expect to pay money on an ad campaign, radio campaign, whatever. All these major indie artists are doing it. And it's just how it is. It's been like that forever in the industry. But my warning is, stop using the bullshit services. If it just says, you know, we'll get you 20,000 plays for whatever amount of money, it's most likely going to be bots. It's going to be BS. If you could find a curator to a playlist and they'll say, yeah, I'll get you on the playlist, great, because it's a legit playlist. You're on a list on Spotify, and as long as there's enough subscribers on that playlist, you got to look at the subscriber count, then it could do well for you. If you see a playlist, they're going to put you on a playlist, and it's only like 100 subscribers, you know, I don't know about that, but something that's worth your money if you have to pay for it. something that's worth your time and that's going to help you in the long run down the line, where you can get actual fans and sustain them. So I hope you like this quick video. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to look down below in the description. There's tons of things to help your music career. You could download ebooks on music business advice. There's discounts to services. If you need music distribution, there are discounts to services down in the description to TuneCore, DistroKid, Landr, all them good places. Also, Bandzoogle, there's a discount to use that. That's where you can create a wonderful website for your band or for yourself as an artist, and it's easy to do and they look stunning. So check all that stuff out down there. I'm sure there's something down there that can help you out. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next video.